rocket ship. I know, we reached the speed limit. Oh, broke the speed limit. The front axle feels light. Holy shit, we're doing like 270 almost through the compression. Let's not get too excited ahead of ourselves. Warm up the tires as well. So suspension feels quite soft. You can see it lifting and pitching on the braking and acceleration. So that's not ideal. But everything else, the acceleration is wild. Brake pedal also very firm. Yeah. Now we cannot complain really about. Yeah, the tire pressures are a bit low, but therefore track mode. We cannot really complain about the car being too soft, because if you're going to complain it's too soft, then Ferrari is going to say like, your credit card please. You can now buy the Versione Speciale. Is this too soft? Your credit card please, and your mortgage, and you can buy a challenge car. So and then it's going to be stiff enough. Alright, I think all the jokes aside, let's focus on driving. There is something loose in the passenger door, I think, so yeah, they forgot maybe their lunch or something. The other thing that I also really dislike on Ferraris and Lamborghinis are fixed pedal shifts, so you cannot really like you cannot shift gears mid-corner, at least not as good, but everything else 175, 180, and we're not even on semi-slick tires, we're just on some Bridgestone Potenza. Freaking fast. The front end is so light. I learned my lessons through here, so we could have gone 300s, but with some traffic we had to go early on the brakes to not to do any crazy stuff. This car is insane, and 100% I like it much better than the SF90, although it's been already 2 years that I've driven that, because SF90 is overpowered and much more of a GT car. This is really sharp in handling. The only problem is indeed somewhat soft suspension for the other capabilities of the car. You can probably see it on camera how the nose is shifting up and down under braking and acceleration. And the same thing, of course, you also feel while you're going in the corner, because the car also moves left and right, which is not ideal. Had to give a bit of a show for stateside supercars, but barely enough not to put it in the barrier. So, and also traction control was not fully off, or ESC, therefore it interfered, so we couldn't do a full slide. So, but it also shows you that even with TC off and not ESC off, the car allows you to have fun in the corners, to rotate.